Please tell us about this coming Saturday. It's Pride Johannesburg. What can we expect?
Well, this will be our 24th annual event. The first one was in 1990, as you said. Due to Nelson Mandela's release, we decided to commemorate that. As I said, the 24th, so we've moved it away from Zoo Lake. We've taken it back we've taken it through to Sandton City. 9:30, we're basically convening at Sutherland Road, which is really where the march takes place. It'll be preceded by the gay flag, you know, the 6 colours, which will be held by the Johannesburg Pride Committee, together with the Durban Pride Committee, together with the Cape Town Pride Committee and Pretoria Pride Committee. Yeah. We will then be leading the procession, which will then go through onto William Nicol and down onto Sandton Drive and all the way through back to George Lea Park, where we will be celebrating.
Interesting. Now, I understand that you experienced problems in the previous years with the Zoo Lake. Is that the reason why you moved it from Zoo Lake to George Lea?
I just think, you know, the reason we had to move it was simply because I think our community started getting used to exactly the same thing. We wanted to take back to the streets, we wanted to try a new area, we wanted to extend our reach, if you like. Yeah. And so we then decided we would move it to a different metropole, which in this case would be Sandton City, or at least the Sandton area, in order to advocate our cause and to celebrate. Yeah. And
since 1990, I mean, the rise of democracy, what have you achieved as a community?
Well, there's been a lot of legislative changes. Simone Heredine, who is part of the transgender movement, has managed she's basically managed to advocate and to establish rights for the transgender community in terms of equality, in terms of recognizing them as part of our society and part of our constitution, which is actually as one of the first. There is a debate, first in the world, second followed by the United Kingdom.
And we understand that it's very important to you. I mean, you even have the backing of the Constitution.
Yes, we do. Yeah. And that was thanks to Mandela as well as Becky and a whole lot of people.
Of course. I mean, what are the challenges or issues that you still grapple with? I mean, with everything that you've mentioned with regards to your achievement since 1990, but what would you say are some of the core issues that the LGBTI community experiences?
I think at the moment it's probably more to do with our business rights. For example, a lot of people don't think that we are capable, and I think all recognised from that aspect. Sorry, that's something that Heredine would actually be best to answer, but there are quite a lot of challenges ahead.
All right, and then moving forward, of course, I'm sure that, you know, with the march and, you know, the protests, and I think a march is the better word to use it. I mean, with the coming Pride on Saturday, which is tomorrow, you aim to also raise awareness and campaign on certain things like bullying and so forth. Moving forward, what would be the next step?
The next best thing would probably be corrective rape. It is a huge issue within townships, and that's something that we do need to draw attention to and find solutions to that problem. Tears, as well as 1 in 9, are big defenders of that cause, and we would like to participate with them in order to create awareness and find a solution.
Absolutely. Brian Dickerson, thank you so much for joining us, and we wish all the best and a success for tomorrow's Pride.
Well, I hope to see you there.
Hope to see you. Well, who knows? I might just surprise you. Thank you so much for joining us.